Okay, hi, I'm Jack Myers. I'm with USG, and today's video is going to be about installing a V-port in a 121. One of the things I wanted to express is, what is a V-port? V-port helps your rangeability for your regulators so that at low flows, your regulator is more stable and the diaphragm is not fluctuating. So that's one of the reasons that we offer V-port trim in not just our 121s, but also all of our 461s and 441 regulators. So that is one of the things that I wanted to show you how to do today, and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to remove our top cap here. And this will just give us a stable surface to do the work on, okay? So we're going to flip the regulator over. Now we'll want to make sure that the spring stays compressed in there so you have something to push against once you're trying to install everything back into its proper position. So we're just going to turn that upside down. We're going to take our socket with a 1/2 inch socket on it, our ratchet here. Loosen the 4 bottom inspection plate bolts and remove them. We're also going to remove our pips. There is a Tetraseal. You can leave that Tetraseal in place, so there's no reason to remove that at this point. So we're going to take out our pips. We're also going to remove our pip here on the downstream control line port. So the next thing we're going to do, this is what you should see after removing your bottom inspection plate, okay? So now we're going to take our snap ring pliers. We're going to line those up, and we're going to take off our C-clip here, okay? Now, I'm using my finger to pry that off. There, we can remove that. And now we're going to take off the split washer. There's 2 parts. And now we're going to remove our seat. You can take the small screwdriver and work this off. Use your thumb to push it out on the other side. Now, you'll notice here, there is an O-ring. We're going to take our small screwdriver and we're going to get right underneath there, and we're going to take that off right now. Then we're going to remove our wavy washer and our spacer, okay? The spacer will now be removed. There is no reason to have your spacer. Clearly, you can now see where the groove is for the retainer, the split washer, and your O-ring here, okay? So the next thing we're going to do now is replace our wavy washer, install our V-port. Now we want to put in our O-ring. See See that in the second groove here. Now we install our seat. Press that down. You will hear it click. Now we install our split washer. This is where we need to have pressure pushing back against it so that we get our split washer properly installed. As you can see now, just going to have a small gap on one side. And now we're installing our C-clip. Make sure that the flat side is down on the C-clip. And that's the installation. Now we're going to replace our bottom inspection plate, and then we're going to double check our travel. Now to check our free travel, to make sure that that V-port isn't hanging up on the edge of the orifice, we will have to remove the spring. And obviously we've already removed the PIP, or the dust cover, for the downstream control line. Both those things have to be eliminated or out of the way. Okay? So the next thing we're going to do is flip it back over and remove our spring. Remove our spring. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip the regulator over upside down and view the free travel of our seat. Okay. We're going to demonstrate the free travel. Make sure that seat's all the way down. Okay. That's it. Our installation is done. We can now replace our spring.